Hey everyone, Dave here. Welcome to another Raid Shadow Legends video. This video we're going to continue to talk about Ramanto missions, and today we'll talk about Doom Tower Hard, Rotation 1, Secret Room 4. Secret Room 4 is where it starts to get silly or where it needs specialization. Secret Room 4 requires you to beat the room with epics from Lizardmen faction only. By the time I've beaten this room, I didn't have Venomage. I've just gotten Venomage today from the 10x for Duchess that I didn't get. But anyways, so you have to work with your epic Lizardmen roster, and the Lizardmen is not that strong of a faction when it comes to the epics. Of course, they have great Legos there, but epics wise, basically Broadmo is the only reviver you have here, and probably you've used Broadmo already for your faction wars team. He's a very good option there. I'd say he's like a must. Jareg, you might have maxed Jareg earlier for Clan Boss, or he's also extremely good for Eternal Dragon. Basically, he's one of the reasons why I'm beating Eternal Dragon. So Jareg, Broadmo, Skasex is a good support option. I only have him at 50 without masteries or anything, but I'll show you the gear on all of them after the run. And then, so let's say that these three are a given there. If you have Venomage, probably you'll have her in. I don't have her in the team because I didn't have her at the time, but she's a good option for it. So after these three, you have to figure out another two. Basilisk is an excellent option for faction wars. I remember I used Basilisk in fact my factions war 20, not 21, because he has an A1 that's AoE. So basically, you just put him in a stun set. That's what I've done, and he keeps stunning the waves. Of course, it might take more than one try to get this done, but not only this, but he also has sort of like a revive that's on a 6-turn cooldown. You might book him if you want. That's good to bring him back to life. So A1 in a stun set and just the passive. His don't bother putting any accuracy on him, but if he got some, he might stun a single target with his A2 as well. The last champ I have in my roster. So if you look at the ones I've chosen, these two are support, a reviver and support. This one is CC, Basilisk, and Jareg. Jareg is just tanky. If you try to use his ally protect too much, he's going to die because he's protecting everyone. He's really here for the passive, which is also why he's very useful on Eternal Dragon. Those continuous heals that he puts as a passive, it cannot be put on cooldown, so he will keep everyone relatively healthy. And because I'm using him for Eternal Dragon, he got War Master and he can do a bit of damage from his A1 too. So what I needed, when I was thinking about the last member I needed for that team, I needed some damage there. So the two damage options that we have here are Jareng and Drake. Baby Draco, yeah. So I was thinking about this and figuring out that, okay, no, the recording is good. Jareng's multipliers are good, but Drake multipliers are really good. And the other thing is that on his A1, he can grant an extra turn if he kills someone. So he was the better option for me. I needed to max him, so I was working with Skathix and Basilisk at 50. I didn't need to max him out. Broadmo was maxed because he needs to have enough tankiness and HP so that he won't get targeted. But as any damage dealer, the damage dealer needs to be maxed. So that's what I've done with Drake. Talking about the options here, I have no idea what that new champ does. Not sure if anyone got her yet. So just a damage dealer, block damage, she's not providing much. Venomage just got her today, so I'm not sure. So she's also attack based. I'd say with Venomage's kit, you might use her because if you have her, probably you have her maxed instead of Drake. So you didn't need to max a champ specifically for this room, but I didn't have her, so that's why. So let me take you through the run I've done. It's recorded because, like I said, it might not have been successful from the first try, but I didn't need to do it twice or anything. So let's go through it. Second take because the recording stopped. So this is the team, as you see, and we're going into the fight here. Yep, the recording is going this time. So what you'll notice I'm trying to do here, first of all, I try to put attack down on Drake because I want to take down their damage, and then A1ing all the time with Basilisk, trying to stun them. A3 with Kha'Zix, just trying to provide more protection for the team, throwing that freeze from Broadmo on any one of them. And then what I was trying to focus on is that you have two Broadmos in wave 1. Wave 1 is the hardest, basically. So if you don't take them down at the same time, they will keep bringing everyone else up. They'll keep reviving each other and bringing everyone else up. Basilisk here got revived by his passive, and if you notice later on, they'll take him down again because he's the weakest champ. I'll leave him be, so I leave him down because I know that Broadmo can revive two at the same time, so I was waiting for them to take down my Drake as well, so I can bring them both. And that's what happened a minute later. I'm focusing on the middle Broadmo, if you see, because I tried to take them down. So now they are both down, and I'll use Broadmo to bring them back up with block damage, which is excellent. And now I'm still targeting the second Broadmo to get them down at the same time. I don't think I'll have any issues after this. So you see, took them down, and no issues there. I'll just keep. Then I'll keep A1ing because I want to get my skills back. Second wave is easy. Jarex provides some protection. Zarang's doing some damage. Just take whoever you want first. Same thing here. Just keep the protection. When someone is down, try to wait till the next one to bring them back up with Broadmo. And then last champ standing, A1 all the way to get back your skills. And last wave, just have a Broadmo in the middle. Try to put some CC or attack down on Drake and kill Broadmo first, and things will go smooth from there. Okay, that's easy. Last part, I want to show you the gear on the champ I used for this run. It's all leftover gear, so I didn't need to take it off the champs after I finished this. Broadmo in 2 sets of Immortal and then any random pieces I had around. The important thing for him is to be tanky, 66k HP. 2.2k defense is not crazy, but the most important thing, I want him to be fast so that he gets back to his revive and he keeps healing himself. And I did farm his masteries. Might not be the optimal masteries for him, but it's just something to keep him going. Second champ on the list is Jarek. Jarek is geared, so this is the masteries I have for him. I want the debuffs, I want his attack down, I want his continuous heals to be extended, and War Master is for Eternal Dragon. You don't need that level of gears on Jarek, he's in Stalwart and Random gear, but this is for Eternal Dragon final boss. So that's 240 speed, 260 resistance, 370 accuracy, and 63k HP. If you can give him more HP, defense, speed, resistance, accuracy is okay at this level, then just do it. If not, then he's good at this level. Again, that's an overkill, but that's what I have on him. So those are my 2 max champs. Drake is also maxed. That's all leftover gear, as I said. 190 speed, nothing crazy. 3.5 almost attack, 100 crit rate, 210 crit damage. That's it basically. Just nuker stats and nuker masteries as well. And now to the two that are not maxed. Like I said, Basilisk, I did farm his masteries because I wanted those 2 counter attack masteries there. I want him to, well, if he got attacked or if someone else got attacked, I want him to counter attack and stun them. And then just a bit of damage because I had the masteries farmed anyways. And the last one on the team is Kha'Zix. no masteries, level 50, just leftover immortal gear, slow, a bit of HP, and that's it basically. So that's the gear I have on them, and like I said, all leftovers, unless someone is already built, no crazy level of gear there. If you like the video, please like the channel, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time to talk about Secret Room 5. Bye.